Good morning. This is a public service announcement about an oncoming possible big snowstorm that we haven't had for quite a while, and I remember '96, so hopefully it's nothing like that, but we want to make sure everybody understands the possibilities of what we might have to do here. Obviously, we're going to be out plowing, do what we normally do, and it could take extra time if it's a foot or more than that, but I just want to try to bring you up to date on things that you hadn't last few years. It hasn't been bad, but this is a possibility. Anyway, one of the most important things: get your cars off the street, please, to allow the snow plows to go in and do their job. Secondly, don't do your driveway plowed out, because probably this kind of snow will be coming through 2 or 3 times. So we don't want you to have to shovel it out and then we come through, and I know you get angry at that, and it's extra work. So if you can remember that. The other thing is make sure that all the hydrants, that you shovel them out. It's very, very important for emergency purposes, and we want to make sure you get all that done. And in case of any emergency, you always know, call 911. Make sure you get out to us. I have with me today our Deputy Director, Bob Race, who's going to talk a little bit about, and he knows all about this, that God forbid we don't know where it goes, wires come down and people don't have heat and so on and so forth. So Bob, give us a little bit about the safety end of it. This is all about safety. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, good morning, Mayor. So one of the challenges is the fact that the weather forecasters don't exactly know what we're going to get with this storm as of yet. So we're certainly taking action and making preparations for what may potentially impact the township. We will have the necessary staffing in for police, fire, and EMS to react and respond to anything that presents. Certainly, if there's prolonged power outages within the township, our emergency management committee will be established to assist Public Works and assist the township in reacting and responding to the event. So we'll do that if it does look like it's going to be a prolonged event.
Yeah.
In reference to the power outages.
And certainly the police will be out there all the time. The Public Works and events that are happening will address them as they come as an emergency. So stay calm. We're going to get the job done here. You're in Bensalem. We make sure the services are out there. And remember your sidewalks when this is over. You need to do your sidewalks. That's up to the owner on that. Bob, you want to add anything?
I mean, I think one of the most important points that you had made is getting the cars off the roadway.
Yeah.
With that, that'll assist Public Works in clearing the roadway. So it'll also help you when you have to clear the snow from your driveway. If you put your cars on the driveway, that's less for you to have to shovel. And then certainly it assists with our paramedic units and our fire trucks. God forbid they have to respond in your neighborhood. It'll give them the ability to take the actions they need to respond to an emergency.
Yeah. And certainly we do have a list of some people, if they're on dialysis or something like that, and those kinds, we make sure that we get in to get that done. Depending on how this storm comes, I will have a state of an emergency if I have to. I'll come in and hopefully be able to come in and be able to say that this is a state of emergency and all the things that have to be done on that. So let's hope that we're not going through this, but we just want to be, the forecast says it, they go up and down, who knows, but maybe it won't happen, and then we'll be very happy. But and our men and women down at Public Works also, that's a tough job. We'll have extra help out there to get to take out the people that need help. We'll have that. We'll have extra machinery in, extra workers, backhoes coming in the cul-de-sacs and everything. So have the patience with us. We know what has to be done, and we're going to do everything possible to get it done. So stay tuned. If there's a state of emergency, I'll be back to say that and what has to be done. Till next time, everybody, God bless.